Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Baten Kaitos number 2, otherwise known as Baten Kaitos Origins, running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it's been very illuminating playing Origins. It is quite different of a game. I want to say it's a little less strategic than the original game. But at the same time, you know, it's just the strategy's focused more on attacks and defenses. Hasela at last. It's too bad that dingbat puppet had to wreck the perfect Skylander ride by mouthing off at every turn. And that boy seems awfully childish for his age. How could he... No, there's no point in thinking about it. Not when Sheraton's closer than ever. Oh, or Millie's point of view, okay. Sagi, welcome home. I saw you from a ways off. My, what a pretty girlfriend. You make a great couple. Are you off to introduce her to Genna? I'm rooting for you. Good luck. Sagi, I'm happy to see you in good health. Gillo is same as ever, I presume. Sagi, we were all laughing that you must have eloped, leaving without a word like that. Looks like we had the truth of it. She's a lovely girl. I'm sure Genna will adore her. But anyway, Sagi, I have a favor to ask of you. Will you hear me out? Sure. Sure, anything for you, Doc. Oh, thank you. When I was young, I saw many a wonder while traveling from continent to continent. I faced terrible monsters, unearthed exotic plant life. It was a good experience for me. I became convinced that studying those life forms would one day be useful in developing new medicines. So I started carrying around a field guide, jotting down everything I saw on my journeys. I searched the house for it, thinking I'd pass it on to my son, but I can't find it anywhere. I'm too old for adventures now. And even if I found the book, my son left for the lake days ago and still hasn't returned. Thus, I would like to ask you for help in making a new field guide. Here, take this to start out. Don't I already have one? Oh, okay. It's an empty volume I set up to look like my old one. Just fill in the spaces as you go along. When you've collected a fair bit of data, come back to the house and I'll reward you accordingly. Anyway, you'll get a feel for it as you go along, I'm sure. Now then, off you go. Quick freeze cap. I moved out here from Sadal Sud to marry the son of a doctor. Figured he'd be loaded, you know. Well, I get here and it turns out he's the son of a doctor way out in the boonies. I missed my ticket to luxury, but it's nice to be away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Now if my hubby would just get back from the lake in one piece, I'd have nothing to complain about. Busy, what I wouldn't give for a nice long bunny catnap. Dad's the only doctor in the village, so everybody comes to us. And he's too generous. He never charges for checkups. I guess that's one reason why everybody loves him so much. By the way, we're closed today. We're seeing emergencies only. That's a stoked fire. Unlabeled savings is filled with loose change. It's actually pretty heavy. Small cruets filled with spices make a row, each with a little name tag. Grandpa's? Everybody else's. Okay. Someone called dibs on this wooden chest. Grandpa's been inked on the lid. Looks like it's full of junk. This large tin bucket contains a heap of toys. They're growing by leaps and bounds. Someone must take good care of them. Peering at the ceiling, you notice signs of a leak. The vase must be to catch the rainwater. Do I have any... I guess I didn't end up needing that stone. Doc is such a wonderful man. I come in every day for a checkup, just as an excuse to see him. Truth be told, I don't hurt one bit. See? I'm fit as a fiddle. I love this village, but I've always wanted to try living somewhere else. Here you go, friend. I wonder if there's not a pretty town somewhere that's just right for me. The warm lamplight eases the hearts of those around it. Oh, that hair, those clothes, it's gotta be Soggy. Who? What, you don't remember? It's Soggy from Genna's place. He left the village a few years back to go get some money. Hey, you're right. I guess I wasn't looking hard enough. You're back, Soggy. Welcome home. Thanks. But I can't believe you forgot me. Sorry, a lot's happened around here since you left. A creepy monster started showing up at the lake we all used to play at. After a while, we just decided you'd gotten eaten by the monster. I'm glad you're not eaten, though. I'll make sure to tell everybody later that you're back. Okay. Kids, huh? Why, hello, Soggy. I didn't know you were back. And don't you look all grown up now? Time really changes a person, huh? I'll have to do my best not to start showing my own age. Yeah, good luck, lady. There's nothing you can do about that. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say nothing, but there's very few inexpensive things you can do about that. Soggy, you've come back. Where'd you go off to without so much as a word? I was worried you'd become a beast chow. Well, you do seem to be in one piece, and I suppose that you've had your fill of lectures. All right, run along. Hey, isn't that...
そう今はアルファルドで働いてるの。
支度金をたくさんもらってさ、ほらこんなに使ってよ。ここも大変だろ。
ありがとう、助かるわ。何しろ育ち盛りのわんぱく揃いでしょ。ここも苦しくてね。ところでそちらは？
ああ、来る途中で知り合ったミリー。アルファルドから旅をしてるんだ。
はじめましておばさま、ミリアルデです。急に押しかけたりしてすみません。
いいのよ、気にしないで。でもサギがこんな素敵な女の子を連れてくるなんてね。
中身は腐っておる。
聞こえてるわよ。さっき広場で拝見したんですけど、とても綺麗な心の翼ですね。
やだ、見てたの？あの子、翼を見るのが大好きでね。ああすると泣き止むのよ。まるで。
母さん、変な話しないでよ。
はいはい。それじゃあ私は夕飯の準備でもしようかしらね。ミリアルでさ、ゆっくりしてってね。
さて、これからどうする？しばらくはここでゆっくりしようと思う。久しぶりに戻ってきたんだ。これからどうするかはそのうち考えるさ。ほらミリ、まだゆっくり村も見てないだろ。おいでよ、案内してあげるから。
Everyone shares these bunk beds. Who sleeps where is determined by rotation so that no one fights. Orphanage rules. It looks like there's something stuck under the pillow. Magnus Pack coupon. Oh boy. Some wonky letters have been scrawled in the crayon on a scrap of paper. Sagi Shikwanyarm? What the heck? I can't read it. Huh? There's something here, audap. Magnet recipe. Paper's been sent out along with a whole spectrum of paints. The drawer is practically exploding with the children's clothes. The children's drawings have been proudly hung on the wall. One of these is supposed to be Mom, and one's supposed to be me. Hey, Sagi, your timing is great. Could you run a quick errand for me? Sure, what can I do? Could you go next door and ask if they could spare a bit of thorn flower nectar? Thanks. No problem. Be right back. Bowl has been set out with everyone's favorite fruit. This must be today's snack. Hello, boy. You look like the type with a nice Magnus package. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Well? What do you got? That boy, glad to hear it. I'll take extra good care of you. Choose a Magnus you'd like to offer to trade. Okay. Mattress. They have to be like all 10. I don't necessarily want to do all 10. Mm-hmm.
Ne, この建物何？ボロボロだけど。
大昔の遺跡だよ。みんな茨の時計台って呼んでる。噂じゃ神の時代の頃に作られた時計台って話だよ。
見る影もないけど、中には入れないの？
うん。 茨だらけだからね。けど子供たちは度胸試しだって登ったりしてるみたい。
虫もよく登っておったな。決まって一人で登って日が暮れても降りてこん。ジーナがいつも心配しておった。
そうなの？意外と度胸あるのね、サギ。
うん、度胸っていうか、ここに登るとなんだか落ち着くんだ。
小娘、登ってみたらどうだ。虫にも少しは落ち着きが出るかもしれんぞ。
Gillo.
私は遠慮しとく。茨で服が破れたりしたら叶わないもの。
根性なしめ。
何よ。
いい加減にしなよ、二人とも。
べーだ。
Gillo's a pretty fun character. Rose shell. Our guest from the Empire hadn't been well the last time we saw him. He always had this pained look on his face. He tried to put on a tough guy act in front of my niece, but you could tell it wasn't easy for him. I wonder if he had some kind of serious illness. Let's see. Lake Baten ladybug crawls slowly across the floor. Where could it have gotten from? These containers contain pulverized thorns, dried stalks, and other peculiarities. The pulverized thorns make a good medicine, but I can't stand how bitter it tastes. Sagi, my boy, I know that look. Your face is brimming with curiosity about gray thorns. No, there's no need to be shy about it. It's perfectly normal for a lad of your age to experience strange new feelings towards gray thorns. What other creature can adapt to such a wide variety of cities and climes? I've discovered that these remarkable beings possess an unusual power. I'm still researching it right now, but I should be able to share my results very soon. Saki, drop by again later on. I'll give you a chance to witness a true biological wonder. Yeah, they definitely don't care. This medicine is used as a dye. If you open it, close it, says the inscription on the bottle. There's something here. Mega Mix recipe. Lamps of all shapes and sizes have been lined up in a row. Looks like we can draw the essence of the Magna Flame. Or Magna Essence of Flame. Sure. What do I have? I have Flame. Oh, I guess I got rid of the other flame. Roaring Flame or something? No one of the villagers who set out for the lake have come back. Our guest from the Empire said he was going to look for them, and now he's missing too. I just hope they're all safe, wherever they are. I really want to help, but we've got to take care of a few other things first. I'll check back again later. Yeah, I'll wait till everybody's dead, then I'll go check. Them's the breaks. My son, he went down to the lake and hasn't come home yet. He's a strapping young lad like you. I should have known better, but hope has a way of clouding the eyes. I'm sure your son is just fine. He's probably on his way back right now with a big basket of photosynth lilies. You're right, that must be it. Thank you, I feel much better now. You're such a sweet boy. You got that from Genna. If you sit at the wall over there after dark, you get a lovely view of the stars. But the prettiest night sky of all has to be the one you see from the bridge at the South Lake. The stars look so big you can reach out and touch them. It's stunning. Too bad stargazing at the lake is out of the question now that the monster has shown up. These kitchen utensils have seen a lifetime of use. The lady who lives here is a really good cook. I remember coming here to eat a lot. Well, hello, Segi. Here on an errand? Yep, Sis wanted to know if you could spare a little thornwood nectar. Sure, just help yourself. You have something to put it in? Looks like we can draw the magnet essence of thornflower nectar. How about it? Step forward, baby. Forward. Forward. Obtained thornflower nectar. Thanks, ma'am. Ma'am? You're welcome, Sonny. Teehee. This must be where she kneads the flour into dough. She makes this great bread with thornflower nectar baked in. That's just amazing. An assortment of herbs and spices grow in this planter. Various plant names have been written on the pots laid out here. Looks like they contain seeds. Young shoots peek up from the soil that fills this glass jar. Ooh, there's something here. Magnum mix recipe. Burlap sacks sit in the corner, each packed with flour made from ground up grains. These stones have hosted many a game of leapfrog. It's against the rules to jump with your wings. Did you manage to get some thornflower nectar? Thanks, leave it to you, Sagi. I wish Wako were half as helpful. You did me a big favor, so here, take this as a thank you. Obtain Nixie Garb. Elementalist Charm. Isn't that a pretty charm? If you hold that while you pray, I'm sure it will protect you, Sagi. Thank you, I'll pray with it every day. Well, I'm happy that you're happy. If you want to pray, why not go to the church? Shoot for extra returns. Know what I mean? Anyway, that can wait for now. It's a bit early. But let's go ahead and have supper.
Sagi, Sagi. ほら、起きなさい。
もう少し。あと50数えたら起きるから。
サギ、いつまでそうしてるの？お友達はもう起きて待ってるのよ。
はい。ごめん、お待たせ。
サギちゃんは甘えん坊さんなのね。
Everyone's working together to tend this garden. Someone planted a bunch of legumes. Oh, we're supposed to take a tour of the place, weren't we? The water filling this well is so clear that the sunlight filters down to the very bottom. pristine water. I don't think I need pristine water. This is all there is. There's not much of a village. Hey, it's my bro from the Thornwood. Remember me? The guy stuck between a rock and a... Well, I was stuck behind a rock. Anyway, thanks to you, I managed to get back to the village safely. We'll have plenty of time to catch up later, but first let me ask you something. Have you seen a black Kaplan around? It looks like I might have left one of my flock behind somewhere. If you see it, could you let me know? Just try to be subtle about it. On the down low, you know. You follow? I don't want the old lady across the way to find out. I can reward you. Come on, please. Boy, this guy is not very good at this job. No, I can't let you pass this point. If you really want to get through, you'll have to give me the password. It's red and round and juicy. It's... Waco's cheeks? Teek's cheeks? Nah, you're way off. Better luck next time. That's weird. I guess they changed the password. I always lose at rock, paper, scissors and get stuck with guard duty, so I changed the password myself. Can you really blame me? Oh, today they're riper than ever. Being a Kaplan herder requires outstanding eyesight, but even from this far away, my eagle eyes put a bead on any sweet, delicious fruit around. Hooey, boing, boing. Oh no. I missed the best part because you distracted me. Move along now. Chew. Red, round, ripe, drool-inducing mountain apples fill these barrels to the brim. Ooh, mountain apples. I hardly ever get to eat these in the Empire. Today, weeding the storefront. Tomorrow, weeding the storefront. Hmm? Oh my, a traveler. Welcome to Sheraton. How nice of you to come such a long way to see our village. I run the local Magnus shop. We just opened up, so the interior is still a mess, but our products are top of the line. And here I am blocking the way in. You need something at the shop, right? Oh dear, let me pick up a bit. Wait here just a moment. Alright, come on in. Alright, what do you got? Oh, I don't have any junk. Anything I really need here? Not really. I mean, I don't think so. Thank you kindly. Please stop again. Or please stop by again. Oh, I see. No, now she's left thanks to your meddling. If you hadn't come along, this never would have happened. She's got a little jiggle in her, so... That's the entertainment in a small town. The endmost Bethel? What the hell does that mean? Oh, I can warp, right? Yeah, that's right. Let's see, this place hasn't changed. Mysterious force holds this shut. Welcome to the church, adventurer. Here you can raise your class level in accordance with your experience, or acquire the miraculous power of auras, which raise your stats in exchange for a donation. Don't be afraid to confess your desires. Ooh, the Elementalist Charm. I'm impressed you found it. With this, you can use level 1 Earth, Fire, Ice, Thunder, Dark, and Light auras. All 6 are now at your disposal. Oh, the Speedster Charm. With this, you can use the level 1 Speed aura. If you're ready for a class up, do you wish to do so? Yes. Understood. Let us begin. Congratulations, you've risen the class level. Your class level is now 2. You may carry up to 2 decks with 40 cards in each deck. You may discard 1 card at a time. As your class rises, so will the amount of MP stored with each card played in battle. Come by the church periodically as you store up TP. See if you can class up again? Yeah, sure. Level 3, 3 decks with 50 cards each deck. Discard 2 at a time. We're now class 4. 4 decks of 60 cards and discard 2 cards at a time. Have you had anything else to confess? We got for auras. Who will receive the aura? Millie? Which type of aura will you purchase? Oh, I see. Earth, Fire, Ice, Thunder, Dark, Light. Let's give her light. Oh, I don't know. I mean, we appreciate your generosity. Now let us share the aura. What's Sagi gonna get? Speed, I guess? Gillo. What is Gillo gonna get? Thunder? Oh yeah, you can record your progress on this screen, unlike the original game, where you actually had to exit the screen. Go back to the regular world. Okay, was I supposed to show her something else? I don't think there's anything else to show her. It's a 2-screen town. May all the villagers make it home safely. Please hear my prayer. It's been days since those villagers left for the lake, and not one of them has come back. Our guest from the Empire went looking for them, and now he's missing too. I just hope they're all safe, wherever they are. Audap, maybe we could do something to help. Let's investigate. Yeah, let's head down to the lake and see what there is to see. There's no harm in just taking a quick look around. Oh yes, no harm. No trouble at all. Probably gonna be nothing there. You know, as video games go. Lake Baten ruins. Something's lying on the ground here. This looks like a blank magus, but it's a little different somehow. This could be what the elder's granddaughter was talking about. Let's bring it back to her. Obtained item found at ruins. Dense air surrounds the reeds. The source of the air appears to be these floating scarlet flowers. It looks like we can draw the magna essence of photosynth lily. How about it? Take all we can carry? Oh. Where else do I go? There's nothing else here. I can't get... I see somebody lying down in there. Why can't I leave? Am I missing something? It seems like I should be able to go farther than just the stairs. Why can't I go into the water? What am I missing? Seriously. Just go into the water. Alright, I'm clearly missing an item or something. I'm missing something. Oh, you can just exit there. Okay. This slide has seen years of loving use. Its surface worn smooth by the bums of countless children. What a perfect day for exercising. Getting bored from the total lack of action? Don't forget, peace is this village's greatest virtue. Although recently there's been talk's been flying around about some monsters that appeared at the South Lake. People who went down there haven't returned yet. Maybe there really is a monster. If you value your life, then don't be an idiot and run down to the lake. Which is what we're gonna do, you know. I ain't got no time for that. I am missing something. What am I missing? Please, give me back my hat. Not a chance. I wonder what happened with these two. They used to be so close. I'll have to ask once we're done with this other business. I'm doing okay here, so why don't you go take a walk around the village? We'll have dinner when you get back. Feel free to go have fun until then. Alright, mister? Inside the oven, Gemma's famous cookies. We're short on beds. Most of the time we don't have much choice but to double up. Everyone shares the bunk beds. Okay. Magnamix. Curse smash! Curse smash! I'm the lake monster. If you don't start running, I'll bite your head off. Well, yeah, please don't do that. I need that. I need my head. It's a very handy thing to have around. On occasion. Hey, I found this down at the lake. You say you found this just lying around by the lake? This is the Magnus he kept with him. He never let it out of his sight. But it's nothing like any Magnus I've ever seen. Actually, now that I think of it, he gave me his notebook to hold on to. Maybe he wrote something about this on Magnus. Magna mixtures. Mixers are a special Magnus that can blend multiple Magna essences together. By placing multiple Magnus into the mixture, one can give rise to new Magna essences. A mixer, it says. But the Empire recalled those Magnus ages ago. Why would he still have one? Sagi, could I ask you to hold on to this Magnus for the time being? Huh? You used to work for the Empire, so you must be good at handling Magnus, right? Just because you found this doesn't necessarily mean something happened to him. You can put it to good use in the meantime. Go on, take it. Obtain Magnus Mixer. I'll start looking in his notebook for instructions on how to use the Magnus Mixer. Please be patient until I can find out more. Also, take this as a thanks for all you've done for me. We've done all we can for her. Let's head back to the orphanage. I Really? That's all we're going to do at the lake? We're not going to check for that floating body we clearly saw there? I guess can't be bothered, I guess. Oh, you're back. Well, as long as we're all here, it's a little early, but why don't we go ahead and eat? I can't wait to hear what sorts of adventures all my kids had today. What a very nice lady. Unlike me. I'm not nice or a lady.
ハッサレの
Yes, it's a village called
シェラ
Sheraton.
タンという村
Oh.
分かってる。でも本当に彼が私にはとてもそうは。誰か来る。また連絡します。
Yeah. Our friend is a spy.
ねえ、これからどうしよう。ここで孤児院を手伝うのも悪くないよね。
You really want to do that?
それが一番いいんだよ。ギロと手伝ってくれれば楽しくなるさ。
What about Millie?
どうって、ミリーといるとなんだか楽しいし、一緒にでもずっとここに留まってもらうわけにはいかないからね。
詐欺？まだ起きてたの？
ミリー、いたの？
ええ、ちょっと。
なんだか眠れなくてさ。これからの相談をしてたんだ。
そう。実は私もいろいろ考えてたら眠れなくなっちゃって。ねえサギ、おせっかいな話だけど気になってたことがあるの。あなたどうして暗黒部隊にいたの？ハッサレ出身なら帝国のために働くなんてとてもできないんじゃない？ハッサレの強制懲役、昔魔法学校で習ったわ。アルファルドの町を作るためにハッサレの人たちを無理やり働かせたのよね。
そのことを知ってるならわかるだろう。なぜ暗黒部隊に入ったか。みんなの仇を、オーガンを撃つためさ。
敵？
そう。5年前のあの懲役でハッサレの働ける者はみんな連れて行かれちゃった。そしてそのほとんどが帰ってこなかった。孤児院にいるのは帰ってこなかった人の残した子たちなんだ。あの時のことを話す母さんはとても悲しそうだった。それで決めたんだ。僕がみんなの仇を撃つって。だから僕はオーガンに近いところにいる必要があった。それにお金を稼ぐってのも本当なんだよ。母さん一人でなんとかやっているけど、孤児院はボロボロ。暗黒部隊はエリートで給料も破格だからね。帝国軍で一般兵やってた時とは大違いだったよ。
サギ、ごめん。私無理やり喋らせちゃったみたい。
気にしてないよ。
そのことおばさまは知っているの？
言わないさ。そんなこと話したら心配されるか怒られるか、どっちにしろ止められたもの。それじゃあ僕は戻るよ。おやすみミリー。
おやすみサギ。
サギ、起きなさい。もう朝よ。
朝まだだよ。まだコッコ鳥が鳴いてないも
何言ってるの。とっくの昔に泣いたわよ。
の。
いつ
はい。ごめん、お待たせ。
大丈夫？まだお眠じゃないの？
Waka, where'd you hide my hat? Give it back. You started it. You ate my piece of cake, you big jerk. I know. I said I'm sorry. And you're still mean for taking my hat. Please give it back, please. Why should I? You're such a crybaby. All you ever do is cry. That and eat other people's food. I'm not a crybaby. Wako. I get back after all this time and you haven't grown up one bit. You're older than Teak. You've got to learn not to let these little things get to you. But Teak ate my piece of the cake Gemma made for us all. We hardly ever get to eat cake. I hate Teak. I've never given back his stupid hat. Audap, I feel sorry for Teak. Well, why don't we go look for his hat? Oh, sure. Alright then, let's start by asking around. Some might give us a lead. Look for his hat, what the heck? Nah, you know, small town problems. Okay, well, we stop it there for now. This is Apostrophe. You've been watching Baten Kaitos 2, otherwise known as Baten Kaitos Origins, running on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.